Hello everyone, welcome back to our HTML series. So far we've learned about the structure of an HTML page, how to format text and how to create lists and tables. And today in this video we're going to make our website a lot more useful and interesting by adding links and images. Let's get started. In HTML, we use links to connect one page to another, and we also add images to make our content more visually appealing. This on my VS Code. We have an example of how a link looks like. This is how a simple link looks like, and the A tag stands for an anchor. It's called an anchor tag. And then the href attribute tells the browser where the link should go. And then the clickable text goes in between the opening and the closing tag. This is the text that is going to be in the front that you're going to see, and then behind it or inside it is going to be the link that is going to another page. And then I have a few links on my VS Code. We've talked about the title and the H1 and the paragraphs. We already know what those are at the moment, and now I have a link that is in I have an image only. This is how an image can be added. You can use the image tag, and the source tag tells you where the image is located. For example, I'm able to write this is the location of my image. I can also see it inside my folder. This is where my image is, and I'm gonna try and view all this code that I have. We have an image only, and then we have an image as a link. This image, we have the same image, but the other image links to Google, and you can do that by embedding or adding the image inside the anchor tag. And then this is how that is how it's going to be a linkable image. It's very useful if you want to add it to your company logo or your company banner, and then when someone clicks there, it's going to take them to your company or to the front page of your website. Okay, let's view our page. As I've mentioned, it's the image only. This is how you can add an image, and this is how the image is going to show. And I've also manipulated the size of this image. I've added the width and the height. That is how you can make it bigger. But you can also remove it so that we can see the actual size that the image came as. This is the actual size of the image, and then this is the image that we resized with the width and the height. And it's also a clickable image, which is the one that you can use for your company logo or your banner. So when you click this image, it's gonna take us to Google. So when we click to this image, it's gonna take us to Google, as we've seen. And then if you want our link to open the page of the website that is going to a new page, we can add in the target blank attribute, which is the one that I'm showing you on the screen. Once you've added that, when you click, it's going to open a new page. As you can see, it's not opening in the same page as this one or as the last one. The last one also opens in the same page, but it's taking you to a different location. No, the last one takes you to a new, but it's taking you to a different location. And you can also add an image that's hosted online. For example, on this one, this image is hosted on our system, but we can add an image that's hosted online. For example, let's find an image. Let's find an image to show here. Let's copy the image address and then paste it here and then save. Okay, it's very huge. The image is very huge, but we were able to take it from where it's hosted online and to our page. You also can change this to my laptop or something. Let's change the width to 200 and the height to 100. And then save. You can also add an autosaver to your VS Code so that you always, it's not going to show anything if you don't save the document. So every time you're done putting in a code, you have to save. And then as you can see, our image is very small. This image is coming from online. It's not the one that we use, that we embedded locally. What we've learned so far is creating links with href and opening links in a new tab and adding image with the image and source attribute and making images linkable, making images clickable. Now that our web pages can link to different pages and show beautiful images, great progress for you if you were able to do that. If you are having trouble doing that, leave a comment in the comment section and we'll be able to help you with that. In the next video, you will learn more on how to organize your content even better. And don't forget to like the video if you find it useful and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.